At this time, I was also a member of the Brotherhood, and that's hardcore Satanism. It's like a gateway into deeper, darker levels of the occult. And along the way, I had to sign my name in the black book. I had to sell my soul to the devil. You know, I made a pact. And the pact was that for 7 years, I would serve Satan faithfully, that he would have me body, soul, and spirit. He would give me anything I requested: wine, women, song, drugs, power, whatever I wanted I could have. In exchange for that, he'd get to kill me and take me to hell. The masters go to hell. The slaves go to heaven. The wolves go to hell. The sheep go to heaven. That's the way we looked at it. You got to realize, Satanists are taught if you go to hell, it's like sex, drugs, rock and roll, day and night for all eternity. Now you see how twisted all this is? You see, but there's enough truth in it to sell it. I'd gone through different levels of initiation in ceremonial magic, and I'd done some very powerful rituals. And I had this experience. I'd gone home to visit my folks who lived in a little farm, and I was staying in my old bedroom, and all of a sudden I felt like I was lifted out of my bed, carried through the roof of my bedroom, and I was sailing through the sky, through the stars. Now that's pretty weird. I ended up landing on this moon of Saturn, and there was this obscenely bizarre looking temple there. It was all totally black, totally out of whack. The angles were all wrong, spikes sticking out of it. It looked like a loathsome, diseased black thing crouching on the plains of this moon. And I went inside, and there was this gentleman there who was my occult mentor, and he was wearing a white robe, and he kind of glowed in the dark. He says, "Welcome to the Cathedral of Pain." And it's an enormous thing like a cathedral, just huge, except instead of stained glass windows along the walls, there was floor-to-ceiling aquariums full of some kind of fluid, in this green light bathing them. Floating in these two aquariums on both sides of the room were countless naked dead bodies, mutilated, horrible looking, you know, just floating there, including dead babies, dead children. There was this altar which was shaped like a trapezoid made out of girders in the middle of the room, and there was this huge throne made out of steel girders in the far side of this cathedral. And he said, "Now you belong to me, body, soul, and spirit forever." And my brain like exploded at that point, and I felt myself hurtling back to earth in a fireball. And I landed in the backyard of my parents' house. I'm laying there stark naked in the middle of this burning circle of fire on the lawn. Was it a dream? I don't know. Soon after that, I was invited to join the Illuminati.
Yeah, your Roman Empire, it's all up there in the stars. Jupiter, Saturn, Mars. They still got you in a polytheism cult. It's an astrotheological cult. They got you believing in the gods of Rome. Up in the heavens, like they told you. Let's have a fucking fight.